con su dinero de papá que con su bla bla bla. Siempre y raperas que me conocen me están tirando sal, pero Visa dijo que le meta, so I'm I got good and plenty, I know couldn't get me, I'm acting a fool if any wanna catch this fade. Súbele a mí que yo soy la dura, que te dio solo 2 rutas, tírame o si quieres hazte, wey. Díganme si así o con más lumbre, que por costumbre mato yo el track, no acepto no two-face, I've been choosing. Bring the hook back like hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption, got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get Love Snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get Love Snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, 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 go. Hola, what's happening? No cap in my caption. Got a little and she texting for the cause I got a little thing for when it get Love Snow, soy la mexicana con tremendo flow. Tengo todo el control, cierra los ojos. Baby, let's go, go.
It's back out here. It's back out here.
Yeah, this come up, it been really major. My team eating like we sitting at the dinner table. I done got a couple calls from a couple labels. That was all eyes on me like they was watching cable. I had to come up, I really couldn't stay down. Still 10 toes with my boys from the playground. I see these haters, they really want me way down. If they not talking bread, please get up out my way now. Look, I never changed, I only had to move different. I'm like a title contender, moves made with precision. I went from losing to winning, I wanted all no percentage. I'm never fake, no pretending. You want to you can get it. Hold up, my wordplay is on a different level. I'm getting hot, popping off, guess I'm in the kettle. A rock star, so you know I fast life, leave my foot up on the gas pedal. A young Don, I'm feeling like I'm Nino. Got the money and the power, no casino. I'm running up the bands and I'm only seeing C-notes. I'm a star, ain't got bucks, yeah, I feel like Cappuccino. Look, 2020, I'm really taking over. I need a big body Benz and a chauffeur. Got a V8 in the engine and I'm about to blow the motor. You know I run the game, you could call me a controller, Yeah, it's my year, like baby had in 2019. I'm like,
it's a what? Western Conference battle here at the American Airlines. Center in Dallas, Texas. As the Mavericks look to work the home court advantage. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. On the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. And, of course, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. We saw him deliver a very nice performance in his first game for the team, from coaches to fans, and I'm sure his teammates. A very welcome moment for him.
And speaking of the trade, I spoke to him earlier, and, man, was he excited about getting the opportunity at a fresh start. He thinks he'll be able to get them to that next level, and I'm sure that's what their thought process was when they made the deal. Nance is special. How easy is it for him to make the spectacular look routine?
And finished off by Williamson.
With the reputation of a highlight reel dunker, Zion's always ready to put on a show.
Even with all the hype Zion had coming into the NBA, Steve, I don't think folks expected him to have such an immediate impact.
It really was a wild first few months for Zion in the NBA. We weren't sure he'd play at all in his rookie year. But when he made it onto the court, he reminded everyone right away, Kevin, what a unique talent he is. This is what you get from Randall now. Enough floor spacing to widen the driving lanes.
Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Assist goes to.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Inside, Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
We see it night after night. Zion, relentless assault on the cup.
Kicks it out to McCollum. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades and shoots. Another shot. And Hernan Gomez finishes it off.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points. A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Rob. LeVert in the corner. From past the arc. C.J. McCollum with the rebound. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. It's a three-point game.
Crafty move by Shea. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
Now here's Williamson. 8 points for him. The rebound by Brandon Ingram.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Randall. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go.
I mean, all period, it's been a struggle for him scoring the ball.
When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Craig, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. It's safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down.
What you respect about Zion, he's not trying to flex on everyone. He sees the big picture on the court and in the public eye.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. And Hernan Gomez with the lay-in. Hernan Gomez has got his second bucket of the night.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Staying unselfish, keeping your eyes up. So important for a young player. Zion, mature beyond his years.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Yep, that one goes in there.
Assisted.
Hernan Gomez has got 6.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Get ahead, man. Your Maverick dance team.
Dallas leading by 3. To the inside. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Now here's Ingram. Here he goes. Another one falls for New Orleans.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Here's Collison to the paint. In the corner, it's Maker. It's stolen by Nance. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs.
What I like there, Gilgeous-Alexander knows when to force the action. Terrific awareness for his age.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
The Mavericks leading. Right wing. Maker with the ball. Here's Marjanovic. A second chance effort. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for the Dallas Mavericks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be right back after...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks team.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
The drive by Collison. The tray hits it from three-point range. Collison's got his first 3 points of the game. And you look at the 2021 draft class, just some unbelievable talent at the top.
I mean, Cade Cunningham, for me, probably is the consensus best player. But, man, you got guys like Suggs and Green and Kuminga with that rare athleticism. And then how about Mobley? He really defines what a modern-day big is supposed to be. I mean, what more could you want?
Pelicans trailed by 4. And slam dunk by Noel.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Pass to Maker. A 3-ball. Pelicans pull it in. Nance with no one around. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Now Maker fires the 3. And the shot goes in. Collison's got 5 points now in the quarter.
A willing passer who's still learning. Maker keeps his eyes up and makes the unselfish play.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Pass to Marjanovic. Here's Burke. Back to Marjanovic. And it's Noel with the rebound.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Pass to Nance. Lets it go from deep. And the Pelicans miss again.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
To the middle. It's tipped. Here's Fall. Out of bounds. New Orleans will take possession.
Pelicans substitution. Obi Toppin.
The Pelicans trail. Now here's Ingram. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Burke. Here's Maker. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Here's New Orleans. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. And here's McCollum for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. McCollum's got the lead up to 1 now for the Pelicans.
And one thing that's obvious from interviews and social media is that Brandon Ingram has a terrific work ethic.
Yeah, this is a guy who really knows the value of hard work. It seems like he's always putting in hours at the gym or working on finding new ways to evolve his game.
McCollum, no good. Pass to Maker. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Second chance shot.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
And it's Noel missing.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Outside Collison. Sinks the three-pointer. Collison's got 8 points here in this quarter.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Nimble ball handling by Ingram, allowing him to beat the D and find his shot.
Collison with it. Now guarded by Noel. Here's Kleber. No good with the triple. McCollum right side. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. McCollum's got 6.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
And the rejection by Noel. Here's McCollum. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Good on the jump shot.
C.J. McCollum.
8 points for him. And so Collison will bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 1. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Kleber. Down low. And the rejection by Noel. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
The work that Ingram puts in lifts his team's play. Always there to support the break.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game zone. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Pelicans leading by 3. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket counts.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first points of the second half up on the board for New Orleans.
Impressive night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, scoring and doing it in a variety of ways.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
That's his first.
He's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And the effort level of Gilgeous-Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team. I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
It's Murphy outside. Mavericks trailed by 6. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Brunson with a clean look. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night. It's stolen. Pass to Williamson. LeVert with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
And here is Toppin. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
And one thing that separates Randle from other guys, his size. That spin move. He can do it off the drive, in the post, now going either direction.
It's LeVert on the wing. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Pelicans leading by 3. And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And whirling around the floor, Greg, is there anyone Randall reminds you of?
I mean, they're different players, but Akeem Olajuwon had an unbelievable spin move. Takes a lot of body control, especially for taller guys. But when you do it well, man, it is tough to stop.
C.J. McCollum.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Nance a screen. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Nance outside. Stolen by Brunson. Fast break, Dallas. Offensive rebound. To the wing right side. And Williamson throws it down.
They just can't get stops against this guy. Zion too strong and too athletic.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. The Mavericks trailing. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. For the lead, and it's Dallas with another.
That's the maturity of Randall's game now. Not trying to force things, just pops it in and moves on to the next play.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Williamson with the rebound. Now the Mavericks with it. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. High post shot. That shot missing. And New Orleans will come the other way. McCollum with the ball. Now defended by Randall. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal.
You can see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander thinking out there in a good way. He really studies every situation.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Here's Marjanovic. Tries yet again. Misses the layup. New Orleans in the lead. Driving the lane.
Mavericks foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one drops.
Shooting for New Orleans. Obi Toppin. 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Back to Maker. And the dunk by Maker.
You can fall in love with floating around the perimeter. I like it when Maker attacks the rim.
Into the lane. Pass to Noel. Over to the wing. Murphy on top. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 5 on the clock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And again, New Orleans has no luck. That's tipped. And now the Pelicans on the break. Toppin can't get it to go. Now Maker. Up in time. Can't cash in. It's a tie game in Dallas. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth.
For your Mavericks team.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so Collison will bring it up for the Mavericks. To the inside. Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Stripped it away. And here we go with Collison running it up the court. Three-pointer, LeVert. Pelicans with the rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Hernangomez a screen. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Ingram.
I love the throwdown there. Ingram doesn't mess around when he's cutting to the hoop.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And Williams, here we go. Randall with some nice D. Here's Ntilikina. Drills the three-pointer. And it's a three-point Dallas lead.
How about the fearlessness in the moment? Ntilikina demonstrating great control and decision-making during these crucial possessions.
To the paint. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Goes back up. The shot, no good. Great D that time from LeVert. Dallas moving the ball around. There's Maker. Pass to Kleber. Got loose. And stolen by Noel. Ingram at the elbow. Over Collison. And that one's good. Ingram.
I like the attack mindset. Ingram not content to stand out on the perimeter.
Here's Fall. He's covered by Noel. Williams outside. They get the rebound. And then Murphy with the dunk. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for it.
Nailed from three-point land. LeVert's got himself on the board with three there.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. McCollum, no good. The Mavericks leading. Williamson outside. Nance with some nice D. McCollum left side. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Williamson. He's off on that one. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. It's Ingram on the wing. They grab their own miss. It's Ingram on the wing. Hernan Gomez a screen. Ingram attacking. Count.
And they do have a foul to give.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Randle outside. No good from three-point territory. So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans, pulling it out for a W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride.
I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Looking for trouble, I'm coming with double. And then I'm bursting your bubble. Doing whatever I want, whenever I want to. Paper beside me, I'm always ready to rumble. Oh, around acting like a fool, begging on my dope. Oh, I see you last week. You tried to pass me. You ain't no athlete. Doing what I want to do makes me comfortable. I'ma count these hundreds blue with no regards to you. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. Ooh, I've been trying to keep my cool. Late nights posted in the stool. Money making moves, don't know what to choose. Don't know what to do, don't know what to do. You don't really want it, you just want to boast. You just want to be in all my videos. No, think you gotta go. Acting like a model, never walked before. So, it's your love. Never seen it on when well I could. Now you wanna girl, but what's good? No, you think I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do. I be out of pocket, I be acting rude. Think I gotta chill, check my attitude. When you gon' start acting brand new, baby girl, you know that's what them bands do.
Peace be under you. Mind frame, you don't speak. Sup with you. Time change, front door always open. Come on in, certain rooms it's off limits if you troubling. I can spot it like computers. You ain't got no drive, you just wait for me to boot up. I keep hope alive, on my shoulders is my future. I'm coaching the team, got no play. players left the suit up. Put me in Hall of Fame, but off the wall, a flower grew in the shade in front of y'all. A power move. If you want some credit, now forget it. Ain't no water under bridges. I get wetted, I'm repellent. Shower proof, keep it clean until I can. I take it there, never been, but confident. I make it there, harmful or you harmless. I keep calm until you aren't. We aiming at each other, overcome it. I say two brothers walking through the world unprepared. One little fear, while the other one dead. Along came a chance, neither one of them to share. Are they aiming at each other or the air? Go ahead, just shot it, just shot it, just shot it, just shot it. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. You don't know somebody, tell somebody who you're not. To you, mind frame. Now you speak what you need. Times change, penthouse to the lobby. If you think that you somebody who can't hold an open door, well then history gets copied. If you poor long enough, or you rich for a while, you think.
Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's the home of the Pelicans. We are live from New Orleans. And, of course, Luka Doncic. Many wonder how they'll do without him. Well, we'll soon find out.
Yeah, no question that it's a risky deal to make because it's the kind of move that can turn a team's fan base against the front office. But trading one of the most popular players on the team is always risky no matter what you get in return.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They get it back. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
Largely because of that limp, Gilgeous-Alexander feeling confident attacking inside.
Randle outside. Back to Brunson. Williamson left side. Shot clock at 6.
Zion Williamson
drains it from beyond the arc.
And the big question with Zion, how much range can he add to the jump shot? And at what level of consistency?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's it. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
Julius Randle.
Randle with the bucket.
You know, it's encouraging to see Randle working on this shot. You can tell he wants to get better from there.
McCollum outside. That three off the mark. Here's Dallas. The drive by Williamson. And then jammed down as he goes right over Larry Nance Jr.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And this may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Hernan Gomez has got his second basket.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
And it's Williamson with the rebound.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off with points at the line.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Over in the corner, Williamson. No one near Randle as he lets it go. Another three for Dallas.
Yeah, you know, he's evolving his offense over time, Julius Randle, and I think the coaching staff is happy to see it. They like to see him take and make these shots.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Back to Brunson. Picked by Randle. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Out defended by Randle. The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2.
Winston is the loudest. Make some noise if you want one of these t-shirts.
Checking in for the Mavericks. Boban Marjanovic. Thon Maker. Maxi Kleber. Darren Collison.
56 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Marjanovic. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. It's taken away by Collison. Out to the right wing. Maker, no one around him. Marjanovic lays it up and banks it in.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drive.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now Collison. To the inside. Here's Marjanovic. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison.
Threading the needle with true precision. Collison adept at making these passes in tight quarters in the pick and roll.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Shake.
Get up and get loud for your Pelicans dance team.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
You know, you can see the confidence level LeVert has by how often he hunts for his shot, especially from there.
And slam dunk by Noel.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Marjanovic. Pass to Kleber. Marjanovic with it. He has 6. Puts it up from 17. They get it again. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
To the middle. And slam dunk by Noel.
Boy, I tell you, his dunking skills are special. Noel really pounds it through the hoop when he gets a chance to.
Pass to LeVert. Off target from three-point range.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
And that one's good. Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got 10 points in the game.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's his first.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
The Mavericks trailing. Outside Collison. Down low. Here's Fall.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Inside. It's stolen by Maker. And even 3-on-3 break. LeVert from outside. Tries again. Dallas moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. Gets it to go. That one good from Fall. Fall's got his first 2 points.
Boy, LeVert's showing you his unselfishness there. I mean, if you're open, he loves getting you the ball.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Alvarado. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Graham's court awareness in action right there. Easily spots a wide open man.
Collison with it. Now guarded by Noel. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
That one falls. Toppin's got his first basket of the night. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. Goodness.
And here we go with Toppin running it up the court. And slam dunk by Noel.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done.
Pass to Kleber. Here's Fall. Dallas again turning it over. New Orleans leading by 3. Guys, a potent offense right now.
You know what, guys? And they're playing with a certain amount of assuredness in their game. That type of confidence is what leads teams to having success.
And the difference maker has on this end, love whenever he gets up to swat shots back.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
To the paint. And Noel throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Cleveland. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. New Orleans leading by 5. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander.
And have yourself a night, Shea. We know he can dish it, but when he needs to, SGA can just take over offensively.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Pelicans. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And a wide open look for McCollum. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And this is Gilgeous-Alexander's responsibility to find his guys when they're open.
Here's Williamson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williamson's got 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
The assist.
Oh, that's inexcusable defense. Once Williamson buries himself inside, you know he's looking for the throwdown.
Here's Ingram. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ingram's got his second bucket tonight.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
Mavericks trailed by 9. When you look at Zion Williamson's impressive scoring output, what also strikes you, Greg, is his field goal percentage.
Yeah, I mean, this guy hits at just around 60%. Safe to say Zion isn't wasting many looks. He just attacks inside where few men can slow him down. And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And it's Williamson missing. New Orleans leading by 11. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by Randall. One-on-one here. Here's Williams. Oh!
Mercy, mercy me.
And what confidence from the big fella. Williamson runs the floor like a deer, and that assertiveness to attack. Love it.
To the middle. And Williamson throws it down.
And this is what we came to see, right? Go ahead, Zion. Do your thing on the alley-oop.
McCollum outside. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for your Pelicans.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. To the inside.
2 minutes remaining.
Graham with the bucket. Graham's got his first points of the night.
Inside the paint, Graham fights hard for his shot. Able to overcome the defense there.
Pelicans leading by 9. Pass to Toppin. Graham surveying the floor. There's a screen by Noel. Inside. That shot, no good. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Brunson with a clean look. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Brunson's got himself on the board with 3 there. It's stolen by Randall. To the wing on the left. Floats it up for Williamson. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Offensive rebound. Here's Toppin. And he can't bank that one in. Mr. Williamson. 55 seconds left in the third. And the rejection by Noel. Now Toppin. Down low. Here's Alvarado. Williamson with the block.
And covering lots of airspace. Zion is tremendous at closing out on shooters.
Pass to Ntilikina. To the middle. And stolen by Graham.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
That's his first.
Pelicans shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Boy, I tell you what, you can't even compare their numbers at the free throw line last season to the numbers this year. I mean, they are so much better. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Pass to Graham. And here's Murphy. Nailed from three-point land. Murphy's got the lead up to 13 now for the Pelicans. Toppin with the steal. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Pelicans on top. They lead by 13.
Your Pelicans dance team. Let's go, fans.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pass to Marjanovic. It's LeVert on the wing.
Pelicans.
And there's a foul. It's on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Collison feeling it out of it. Driving in. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And Marjanovic with the slam.
He's starting to figure it out a little bit more. Dimes like this prove Maker knows how to find the open guy.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
McCollum. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Nice touch there from McCollum. Looking comfortable and confident from that range.
Inside. Here's Marjanovic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for New Orleans.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going, and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points here in the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And the rejection by Noel. to the inside. Ingram. And he makes good on the layup.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And here's McCollum for three. And another three for New Orleans.
Been potent with and without the ball. McCollum is a tremendous spot-up shooter.
All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get down for your Pelicans dance team. Maverick substitution.
And so LeVert will bring it up for Dallas. It's an 18-point game.
Ntilikina. Jalen Brunson.
Williamson outside. Back to Brunson. To halt the run. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
Pass to Noel. And the call will be against Julius Randle. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. 2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Impacting the game now at both ends. Zion moves his feet well and can change directions and close out on shooters.
Timeout call here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're in front by 15. 1:43 left in the game. Some changes for New Orleans. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Toppin. Here's Hernan Gomez. The layup missed. Mavericks trailed by 15. Randall from outside. And finished off by Williamson.
Assisted.
Terrific energy so far from Williamson on offense. You can tell he wants to make an impact on that end.
And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Here's LeVert. Randall from outside. Graham with the rebound.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Pelicans.
This is a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again. I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up, W in the bag.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Alvarado. Randall grabs the board. And the Mavericks with possession. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going.
Yeah, I like the feel Ntilikina showed there. I mean, nice sense of where he was and what was available.
It's stolen by Randall. Here's Ntilikina. Got it.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
So it's a narrow victory for New Orleans, pulling it out for a double.
You can't be everything to everybody. I wanna be your lover, your best friend, your Batman, Spider-Man, fight to pilot, now your rivals in. I wanna you to be the one to heal you up. I wanna be the one to on nights when you need to cheer you up. I wanna be the one to build you up. A wall worth $5 billion to keep out the rah-rah and the blah, blah, blah. So nobody try to steal your thunder, pull you under, toss my f***s out, Royal Rumble. We done moved out to the boondocks, built a big house. There he wonders how somewhere along the way he went from Huey to Eddie Winsler. I've been so disconnected, my perspective is ignorant. When you rich, don't wanna correct you. Say something crazy, they won't interject. Do every you want, they gon' let you. Dangerous when there's nobody to check you. I be having to check myself. Stop hoarding that money, you know you got plenty. I be having to spread my wealth. I used to be at the crib myself, 7 years old, off of Brad Boulevard, where they gon' stand on the corner, one hand, then they ran when there go the laws, and I packed up a bag and I up north on the path of a star, and I ran into you like I met you before. Now me and you going half on the boys sing.
Hugging the block all day. I had nowhere to go. She gave me a place to stay. She gave me a heart to hold. I still got it to this day. She riding with me on the road. She riding with me in the A. Hugging the block, okay. She gave me the gift of my son, and plus we got one on the way. She gave me a family to love, but that I can never repay. I'm crying while writing these words. The tears, they feel good on my face. Hey. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to. And yesterday could feel just like a waste, yeah. If I don't love you, I'm supposed to. What do they care? I need enough of my keys. Little mama, Bella, diamond, straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of my. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, Lil' Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, let's think I know her. The hinges, I for the door, didn't let my friends in. I feel like Joey, but lipstick. Keep it realistic, no fiction, work for no. I got employees, this the big reveal. It's the boys, me no Carlito pushing her. Prodigal, it's me not paralyzing, not hiding. It's me optimizing my option. I took a second, the doctor put me up out of my mama. I cook up, I walk, took yo, like I walk, cook up, I walk, took yo, like I walk.
It's just bad. You already know premium.
You do somersault. Screw you, take the summers off. I love the. You can never take me down. Hey, if you ain't like me, you gon' hate me now. You're afraid to strike your ears, manifested as a child. My cousin stacked this bread and manifested as a. These thoughts upon my head and manifested as a crime.
I need enough of my keys. Little mama, Bella, diamond, straight from a tree. Watch how I climb up, I'm on top of. She say, Papi, is it mine? I said it depends. When look from PK, Lil' Kim. She want me, let me click in then. Mother come back, whoa. She want revenge. She a Scorpio, next thing I know her. Hinges, didn't let my friends. Joy.
Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. This shorty bad and she bad, you know. She know I'm coming. I got one more on my left and one on my right. And loads more coming. Bro in the back and I'm in the back and I'm on the jeans. My bro see he got it. I'm finna ball like I'm Kobe. Too bad that she don't know me, yeah. She wanna go ham, so ham all on me, yeah. She know she a bad vibe, so I took her off in them streets, yeah. We came from nothing to something. Now they phone me for discussions. She said, Papi, I'm in London, blowing my phone, can't make you an option. Maybe you should just slide, not gonna lie, can't make up my mind. And I'ma leave you mesmerized. Should we take 5 on me? Yeah, I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. Yeah, I ain't complacent, I'm chasing, you know that you ride for me. Yeah, she's so strong, yeah, she's so numb, yeah. Should we take 5 on me? I know she bugging, her intentions only to ride with me. And yeah, she gon' roll the dice for me. Yeah, and yeah, she gon' do it twice for me. Yeah.
Show you how I win the Rockets, where I keep it solid. Real lavish, I'm mania, I blow 'em out the water. I ain't catching your misses if you can't hit the target. You complaining too much, so baby, beg your pardon.